Yo, what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. Man, we got a really good one for you guys today. This is probably my favorite series that we do in this podcast. It's probably 4 times a year, one for each season, and that is we'll call it what we'll be watching in the next upcoming anime season. So this anime season, spring 2023, is like completely jam packed, and we'll get into that a little bit later on. But anyways, man, I just want to say thank you guys for listening, and be sure to join our Discord. You know, we're a community out there. We're trying to get everyone involved. You know, it's a safe space. You know, you can talk shit, you can talk however you want. I don't really put too many rules. There is a not for safe or not safe for work channel. So you little horny bastards out there. I got you guys, man.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna be that shit too. No,
y'all know who you are for a fact.
but yeah, man, make sure you
Yeah.
guys join us. Like for real, it's fun, man. We got a couple people. I don't know if they want to be name dropped, so I won't name drop them. But yeah, man, they've been really active and they've been really cool. It's been nice to getting to know all you guys. So, anyways, that's the one major announcement out of the way. The second one is I just want to say I didn't even introduce myself. I'm your boy Aray, if this is your first time listening, and I'm with my co-host, my boy Aunn. Aunn, say what's up.
What's good, bro? How's it going? So I kind of wanted to, you know how you're talking about the Discord stuff. I kind of just wanted to dabble on that really quickly. So we just started a Discord. Honestly, we're not like the most profound users of Discord and whatnot, but our whole mission is to kind of build an anime community, a place where people can talk about anime, make new friends, build relationships and whatnot. And we want to be the forefront of that. So we're going to be active on it. We're going to communicate with you guys. We want to chat with you guys. We want to build this podcast with you guys. Basically, we don't want it to just be us running the show. We want it to be a community thing where we get inspiration from you guys for ideas, where you guys get to call in, and basically we're one whole big family. What do you think about that, Aaron?
Well said, my guy. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Anyways, let's get it straight into this pod. All right, so we're doing spring 2023. This anime season is just jam packed with sequels of some of the pretty much the biggest anime out there at recent times. You know, we're gonna see them in a second, and then of course we got some brand new anime. Some of them are actually really hyped. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna start off with the most fans on this website. So which one is basically the most hyped? So obviously we'll start off with number one, and that's coming this season, and that's Demon Slayer.
Okay, wait. Before you start, I want to say one thing. So, to preface this, A-Ray knows a lot more anime than me generally. And this is for anyone that doesn't know too many of the hidden animes, the hidden gems. Like me, I know a lot of the mainstream animes, but I am getting into those more niche animes. And whoever's watching this that doesn't know too many animes, I would recommend jotting down a couple of these animes that we talk about, since I'm definitely going to talk about some of the ones that I'm going to watch as a newcomer, but trust me, A-Ray's recommendations are
I'll put y'all on, bro.
Out of this world, bro.
I will put
everything
y'all
I've watched has been S tier, straight off.
All right, so let's get started, man. All right, so the most hyped up one is obviously Demon Slayer, the Swordsmith Village arc. So there's not really much to say. If you haven't heard of Demon Slayer, you need to check that out ASAP. Probably the best animation of all time in all of anime. I think most people can agree to that. It's not even a hot take at this point. So obviously I'm going to be watching that, and so will you.
So for Demon Slayer, right? I think everyone is gonna watch Demon Slayer for a fact, yo. It's just such a good show. It has great animation. I kind of need to rewatch the previous. I need to get a recap of what happened previously. I feel like it's been so. How long has it been since the last season? I feel like it's been a very.
I think
long time.
It did. So I think it was 2022 that it came out in.
Like early or late?
Early,
yeah, it has to be early. Yeah, early 2022. It's been a while since it's been a whole year, so I'm definitely gonna have to watch a recap of that. But we know that obviously best animations. We have the best animations in Demon Slayer. The story's kind of picking up now. We're getting we are getting some real plot. You know how it is with me, because look, this is a curse about. I'm not even trying to bring One Piece into this, but this is a curse about One Piece. Once you watch One Piece, watching all like any other anime, if it doesn't have like remotely a good plot, then it's just so boring because the plot of One Piece is so intricate. It kind of like gets you used to that, and then you take it for granted. And a lot of the other anime just seem dull, but definitely going to recap onto Demon Slayer, and I know it's getting into a really hot spot.
Right, right. So, anyways, that one comes out on April 9th. So, not too long from now, about 10 days as the time you're watching this. So, anyways, let's get into the next one. I'm actually pleasantly hyped that this one is number 2 on the list as the most hyped, and that is Dr. Stone, New World. Obviously, Dr. Stone is one of my favorite anime, probably of all time, to be honest. It hasn't really had as much traction as obviously like a Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man, but in my opinion, I think it's really great. And if you haven't watched it, this is the 3rd season, so you definitely have some time to catch up before it comes out. It comes out April 6th. And I know I put you onto it, Own. I don't want to speak too much on it because I'm assuming most of the people have watched it, and if not, haven't heard of it at all. So I recommended this to you, Own. I'll let you talk on it a little bit.
Okay, so my boy Aray put me onto this not too long ago. Honestly, what, probably like 2 months or 3 months ago, and bro, I binged the fuck out of it. Right, bro. I was okay. So I had a stomach virus for like a bit, for like 3 or 4 days, and I'm not gonna lie, I was in bed the whole time, and the only thing that was getting me through that was Doctor Stone. Like, to be honest, like I'm a person that loves like fighting anime. And then when you told me that this wasn't a fighting anime, but it was like one of your favorites, I had to give it a try, but I fell in love with the anime instantly. Like the humor itself, it's so refined. You get so many great moments with Senku and the little crew, and then I just loved like the progression. So again, coming from One Piece, there's very little progression in that. Once something is very highly progressive, it's like a it keeps me going with the story. And I think that there were a lot of accomplishments within Dr. Stone. And it not being a fighting anime, it's honestly in my top 10 for it's in my top 10 for a fact, and I'm cannot wait for the next season. Did you watch the new the
Nah,
special?
I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it before this comes
Trust
out.
trust that 1 hour special. Take your time out,
Sweet.
plan it
Will
out,
do.
bro. That 1 hour special is amazing, bro. Trust me.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one. So this one is Over the Moon season 2. Over the Moon for You season 2. I haven't watched the first one. Again, we have another sequel, so that's 3 straight sequels back to back to back. Which just really shows that a lot of people really rocking with some anime, and they're coming back for more. So, anyways, this one is the first romance one on the list. I haven't watched it again, but I read the synopsis for season 1. To kind of paraphrase it, it's about a guy who's like super smart. He's making headways, like going crazy on his exams, doing super good. And nothing's really bothering him from his goal. And then one day he just sees this like chick, and I think he was like walking over to meet her, and I don't know if he got hit by a car. They said an accident happened.
Bro.
Yeah, and she saved
That
his
took
life.
a huge turn, bro.
Right. And then on top of that, man, I don't know what happened, but he confessed his love for her, and they said that they're gonna get married, and then she just dipped out of nowhere, and then that was kind of it. And then yeah, I mean that was the first season, not the entire first season. That was a synopsis, but yeah, I mean it sounds kind of a weird, wild story for a romance anime, but hey, man, it's that popular as number 3. So
Wait,
who knows, man?
So where's the romance part of it if she just dipped on my boy?
Well, they promised to get married, like that was a condition or something like that.
Okay.
But like she comes back, and that's kind of where the synopsis ends.
Yeah,
I don't know where the romance is coming, bro, but I don't know, man.
I'm kind of intrigued by this whole like dynamic right here. Who she just dipped, he's still in love with her. This kind of sounds like something that would happen in real life, to be honest. But I kind of feel bad for the dude.
That's
But we'll
hilarious.
see. I didn't see the anime, so I can't really judge the people. But that's funny as hell.
Bro.
Okay.
All right, man. This next one, bro, is probably the most hyped up original anime that's like not original, meaning like not a sequel coming up this anime season, and that is Hell's Paradise. So this is actually coming out April 1st, so in literally like 4 days as the recording of this video. And on top of that, what a lot of people don't know is Mappa is doing this production. So you already know the visual is gonna go crazy because that's how Mappa does, overworking the workers and animators. But hey man, we're getting some fire ass anime, bro. What's a fire ass animation?
Bro, that was the first thing I saw. I saw Mappa. I was like, say less, bro. Literally, Mappa has the best animations, but yeah, their employees need a fucking break. Bro, they are on non-stop duty. I don't know what
Right.
they're on. Maybe some Adderall or something, but the fucking detail of the animations is just, bro, it's crazy. It's like, you know how like people make animations of animated like edits of animations to make them look crazier? Like it's already like that's already been done in Demon Slayer. You don't even need to add anything to it. It's already so crazy. But
Right.
what is so what's Hell's Paradise about? For the people that don't know.
So let me just read the synopsis. So Gabiamaru, the Hollow, a ninja Iwagakari village, and I'm definitely like butchering all these pronunciations. I'm not Japanese, so fuck it. I try my best. But yeah, anyway, right. It is what it is, man. So, anyways, this dude, he's known for being like cold and emotionless, and he was like set up for like by his fellow ninja who's on death row. So basically, long story short, he kind of wants to die, but he has a reason for living, and it's his wife, man. He wants to return to his wife, so that kind of softened him up as like an assassin. You know what I mean? And then at that point, you know, he kind of refused to die because of his wife. So then, long story short, him and like an executioner, like they're basically vibing. You know what I mean? The executioner goes, "Yo, let me take you to this island, boy." And then in the island, bro, apparently it's not a normal island. It's believed to be paradise, but it really ain't, man. And that island is filled with, yeah.
That's where the title comes into play.
Right.
It's like we think it's paradise, but it's not. That's actually
Right.
kind of it's a really cool little plot right there. You said this is a new anime completely. Like I'm definitely gonna I like watching stuff that just came out, like new anime that I don't really have to catch up to. So this is something I'm definitely gonna give a try.
Yeah.
For anyone that's watching that wants great animated anime that is just about to come out that you want to give it a try, it's called Hell's Paradise. It comes out April 1st, so put that in your calendar if you want to.
Yeah. Bro, this one looked crazy, bro. Apparently, and I don't know if it didn't say this in the synopsis, but when my boys was telling me who read the manga, he was saying that the island is just filled with a bunch of criminals, so it's gonna be like insane fights. And you guys can see, I mean, maybe you can't if you're on the podcasting side of things, but you guys can search up the promotional picture and like there's like 10 people with weapons, so that shit looks epic.
I see like some fake Shanks type looking dude with this red thingy. But a lot of people, so
got
for
swords
the people that can't
katanas.
see, it's everyone has either a sword or a katana or some type of weapon, bro. This is gonna be a crazy fighting anime. Let's go.
Right. All right. So the next one, man, surprisingly, it's a spin-off, man. It's not even a sequel or like an original anime or a first time anime. It's a sequel. And I watched the original anime for this, and that is Konosuba. This is Konosuba, a spin-off of it. It has to do with Megumin. So if you guys know who that is, if you guys watch the show, you guys know exactly who she is. This show is not your typical isekai. It is an isekai, but at the same time, it's more of a parody slash comedy. It is probably one of the most fucking funniest animes I've ever watched. It kind of pokes fun of like all these shonen tropes and isekai tropes, and I thought it was hilarious. But anyways, yeah, we're getting a spin-off for Megumin, who's one of the characters, and honestly, this shit is about to be funny as fuck, man. It is definitely one of the funniest anime.
So as someone that has never watched a so-called isekai anime, right? It's time, bro. I think it's time I step foot into the isekai world.
Nah, dog,
you
dog,
bro. You don't think so? You don't think so?
Once you go in, bro, you will never come back the same, bro. I'm gonna tell you that.
Bro, I don't know, yo. I think it's time for me to step in. Would you recommend this as a first time isekai watcher?
No, because it's not your typical isekai because it's more of a parody comedy.
Gotcha.
But if you're somebody that just wants to watch a show that kind of pokes fun of shit, or if you're just you just want to laugh, bro, I recommend watching the original and then watching the spinoff. I mean, I don't know what this spinoff is. I'm assuming it's gonna be funny as fuck like the other ones were, but we'll have to see, man. If you want to watch isekai real talk, I would tell you to watch either ReZero, which a lot of people either love or hate.
Okay. You told me about that last time.
Yeah. Or jobless reincarnation, which is probably my favorite isekai of all time. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give those two a try. I think I'm gonna give the second one because that's your more favorite one. I'll give that one a try first, and ReZero, I will definitely get to that for sure.
All right, for sure. All right, so this next one is called Oshinoko. I've seen this one a bunch. It's on Weekly Shonen Jump. It's been pretty popular. I always see it either trending or at least in the top 50 manga sales of the week. It's pretty popular. It's not your typical shonen manga at all, but yeah, we're getting an anime adaptation of Oshinoko. I want you to read
Yeah,
the synopsis, bro.
I,
It is out of pocket, bro. It's
I was gonna
weird,
ask
different.
you. I was gonna ask you if I could read this one too.
Yeah, read it up,
It is
dog.
weird. So we got the title is Ishi no Kai, and
Bro, you butchered that shit
no
so
go,
bad.
no go. Yo, do not come after me for that. I am not Japanese, and I'm kind of illiterate. So, okay, so 16-year-old Ai Hoshino is a talented and beautiful idol who is adored by her fans. She's the personification of a pure young maiden, but all that glitter is not gold. Goro, I'm not gonna say that last name, is a countryside gynecologist. Oh shit, gynecologist and a big
Nice.
fan and a big fan of AI. So when a pregnant idol shows up at his hospital, he's
I think it's I, bro. My man is in that mid journey AI vibe, bro.
oh wait, this is not AI.
No. It's the I think it's the character's name, the idol.
Oh, I thought yo, I really thought she was a fan of AI, bro. I'm like, wait,
That's hilarious.
they're getting this like advanced in here. Okay. Goro promises her safe delivery. Little does he know.
Whoa, you skipped. I got you. You have to read this part, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna read it again. So when a pregnant idol shows up to the hospital, he is beyond bewildered. Goro promises her safe delivery. Little does he know, an encounter with a mysterious figure would result in his untimely death, or so he thought. Opening his how much are we gonna read of this?
Just read towards that.
Okay. Opening his eyes in the lap of his beloved idol, Goro finds that he has been reborn as Aquamarine Hoshino. Okay, so it is a person. Ai's newborn son. With his world turned upside down, Goro soon learns that the world of showbiz is paved with thorns, where talent does not always beget success. Will he manage to protect I? Yo, this I thing is, I swear to God, the way I'm reading it, right? It's coming out AI. Like he'll be to protect I Smile, and he loves I Smile that he loves so much, with the help of an eccentric and unexpected ally.
All right,
This
so
AI thing
bro,
has been messing me up so bad, bro. Because whenever I read those two letters together, I never read I.
no,
I
I
just
get that,
read
bro.
AI.
I get that, bro.
Oh
Bro, real talk though.
yeah.
Speaking on this anime, bro, that plot is one of the weirdest and wildest plots I've ever heard. Like,
So,
when in anime do we get like a gynecologist, first of all, and then
bro,
being like he idolizes this idol, like you know what I mean? Bro got born as her son. Like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean?
that might be the craziest shit I've ever heard. Like, yo, we got a fucking model, so-called OnlyFans model out here, right? Yo, what? Yeah, you're so right, bro. When do they go specifically into getting a main character as a gynecologist? This shit is fucking crazy. And like, okay, so you know when you were telling me to read it, and I already
Yeah.
kind of read it from before. I already
Yeah.
read the AI part. I was like, wait,
So that shit probably had you confused, huh?
bro, that shit had me so confused. I was like, wait, so this I thought I was like, yo, so this whole thing is like some AI shit. I swear to God, I thought this was some like crazy AI thing, but this is that's just the name. It's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, I think the plot for this is actually so weird. Like
I might actually watch it, to be honest.
his okay, so this is his idol.
Yeah.
Imagine delivering the baby of your idol. Like, bruh, holy shit, that's fucking crazy.
Right. And I don't even think so. Remember how the last anime season we had an anime where this guy is like basically turns into a dog of the girl he likes?
Inuke-san's dog, bro. I remember
Yeah.
that shit.
So I don't think that this is the same path where the dude's all like sus about being like her gynecologist. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he genuinely cares about like this idol and wants her to, wants her to succeed and be happy. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, I think I could watch this, man. I'm gonna give it a shot.
I don't know. He promised her a safe delivery, so
No freaky shit, bro.
let's hope that happens. I honestly I don't know if I'm gonna
I
watch it.
mean, technically, would he be delivering himself, bro? Like, no freaky shit. I don't know, man.
Bro, all I know is it seems interesting. I might not watch it, but yo, if y'all watch it, hit up the boy Aray because he said he's gonna watch it.
All right, man. Let's get into the next one, man. So this is another sequel, The Ancient Magus Bride season 2. So this one's very different. So I watched part of the first season. I was kind of lost, but as far as I know, like the main girl right here, she's like auctioned off as like a slave or whatever, and she kind of gives up on life. And then some weird mysterious figure with like a skull face and like it was like 8 foot tall dude comes and buys her, and
sounds like Thorfinn's story.
Kind of, right? But it turns out he's like a magus, which I don't know if that means like a magician or like a dark mage or some shit like that. But he's like, all right, I'm gonna teach you everything, but I'm also gonna marry you. So it's very weird in that sense. Like, whoa, it was kind of out of nowhere, bro. Like he's buying chicks to marry.
That's some crazy vibes, bro. I don't. It's very sus vibes right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I heard it was really good. I don't know if it'll have romance in it or not. It has a romance tag on it, but I don't know, man. I won't watch this personally. But
usually when something's titled or tagged romance, it's usually a mutual bond. I don't know if this is a mutual bond right here, bro. This shit kind of sounds weird.
Right. I mean, I could see it going down a path where because she was like a slave and she kind of gave up on life. You know what I mean? And she started to like
true.
But then again, the dude is like. He's like a 10-foot tall. Like I don't know if you can see the image. The dude is tall. He has a skull.
The dude has a dog face. Yeah, dog skull face. It's kind of, it's kind of very creepy. But I know she might be into that shit. So
yeah. Anyways, moving on from that because I won't watch that. You probably will watch it. Let me know if you guys will watch it. But yeah, let's move on. All right, man. This one right here, bro. This is from what I've heard. This is the epitome of taking themes from different animes and shows and throwing it all into one thing, but at the same time it's still pretty hyped up. So this one is taking themes from Asta in terms of like the main character and the goal, so Black Clover there, a little bit of Harry Potter, I'm told, because like we'll talk about the synopsis later, and then lastly One Punch Man because of some of the things this character does. So that anime is Martial Magic and Muscles.
Okay, so I kind of want to see this, crossover between Black Clover and Harry Potter. Like, what? Could you go more into that?
All right, bro. Let me read the damn synopsis, and you'll see, like, legit, the first thing you'll see is you'll be like, "Yo, this is a rip off of Black Clover." All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. To everyone else in this magic-dominated world, the young and powerless. I don't know if it's Mash or Mosh. I'm gonna say Mosh. Burn Dead is a threat to the gene pool. It must be purged. So again, no magic powers. Living secretly in the forest, he spends every day training his body, building muscles strong enough to compete with magic itself. However, upon having his identity exposed and his peaceful life threatened, Mosh begins his journey to becoming a divine visionary. So it's the same shit as Asa wanting to become the Magic King.
Bro, you know what it's like, yo, copy my homework, but don't make it the same.
Bro, listen to this next line. So, a divine visionary, a role so powerful that society would have no choice but to accept his existence. It's the same shit, bro.
Bro, this is literally like, yo, don't copy my homework, bro. Hey, copy my homework, just don't make it the same. And this dude did the exact same, bro.
Right.
Oh my god. This is literally Black Clover 2.0.
Right.
Or 1.0.5.
Right. It really is, man. And then the second half of the synopsis is just talking about him like enrolling in the prestigious Eastern Magic Academy, competing against like children of the elite. So it's kind of like, Asa has to compete with the Magic Knights that are like
this is
royals, bro. You feel me? But apparently the Magic School Academy is kind of similar to like Harry Potter vibes. So I mean, there's that. We'll see how this journey goes.
I'm gonna give it a watch. You know why?
Me too, bro. It actually looks really hype, bro.
No, I'm not even gonna watch it because I like the show. I'm not watching it because I like the show. I'm gonna watch it to only defend my boy Asta, bro. There's no way you guys are making a whole copy of my boy Asta. Asta is like, honestly, Asta is one of my favorite MCs. I know people really like, shit on him for being annoying and whatnot. And like, oh, even today I saw a TikTok where the guy was like, oh, everyone always loves Asta and whatnot, but they don't realize that anti magic is stronger than magic. I'm like, do you realize what he had to go through to even, like, he didn't even know he was gonna get anti magic. Like, do you know what he went through to even step his foot into that shit? Like, bro, like, I love Asta because he is the like epitome of what shonen is. Like,
Right.
a character
Working
that,
hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right.
And yeah. After okay, so obviously Luffy my first one. He's one of my favorite MCs. I'm not gonna lie, he is one of my favorite MCs for sure. But that's why I'm gonna watch Matt Marshall, just to, it's kind of like, yeah, no one's competing with my boy Asta, especially in this anti-magic stuff.
That's fair, man. I mean, I still think that even though it might be an Asta copy, I kind of like characters that are like that. You know, they have some disadvantage and they work hard and whatnot. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see if it's a copy or if it's its own thing. I don't want to write it off right away. But either way, it does still seem interesting. I like, Black Clover, so I'm gonna give this one a shot.
This might not age well.
It might not, man. It might not, bro.
This might not.
All right, dog. Let's get into the next one. So this one is, I don't know if this is a spinoff or kind of like a second season. I've heard that it's more of a spinoff, so we're gonna call it a spinoff. And that is Ranking of Kings, the Treasure Chest of Courage. So I watched the first one, man. The first one, Ranking of Kings, was really good. The animation definitely threw me off at first, but it is actually really good. The main character is like this small little kid that's very weak and powerless, but it's kind of a journey of him kind of stepping into his role, figuring out how to become strong, but also like in a different way. Like he's not becoming overly buff. I don't know if you can see this, Own, but he's like this small little character.
Yeah, I can see that.
His dad is like, his dad is like this really OP dude, and he's like this small kid that can't talk. He can't talk at all, by the way.
Damn.
So yeah,
it kind of reminds me of Thorfinn.
A little bit. Yeah,
had a really strong dad. He was kind of shitty. He had to become really strong. But right. you say that he doesn't become strong. He probably has other assets. That kind of right. That in that way kind of reminds me of Takamichi, where he's not strong, but he's attempting to become the head of the gang by other means, not strength, but by whatever other, he has his characteristics, his perks, and he's gonna use those to his advantage to gain up the ranks. And I think this is kind of like that.
Right. Well, I will say one thing though. This is not your typical like badass main character. He's like do you remember how we did the Crunchyroll Awards episode where we talked about like the most, like the anime character who we want to protect the most?
Yeah, who was that again?
So it was Anya, but he was in the nominee list. Boji, who's the main character.
Okay.
So he's like, so we kind of say like the criteria is like kind of a cutesy type of character. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he still fits that role. You know what I mean? But he does have pretty badass moments still. But it's not like your typical.
He looks like a kid.
Yeah, he is a kid.
He looks like a kid. It doesn't look like he could even do any damage, bro.
Right.
To be honest.
Yeah, you'll have to check out the first Ranking of Kings and just it's an acquired taste. Like if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you probably won't like it. 100%. I liked it though. I thought it was pretty good. Came out last year, the original.
Yeah, definitely gonna give it a try then.
All right, let's move on to the next one. We got our second or first isekai, man. Yamada-kun to level 999.
Huh?
Or loving Yamada at level 999.
That's mad weird.
Isekai? No, it's not an isekai. My bad.
That sounds weird as hell. Loving Yamada at level 999. That's weird.
Okay. All right. I got you, bro. So I just skimmed through the synopsis. All right. So it looks like this chick, right? Her boyfriend cheated on her with another girl in the game. So she got played by like a fake like online person. I bet.
Down bad, bro. Shit.
Yeah, and it looks like she fell for this other dude. And that dude is level 999. I bet.
Oh, yeah, so she's finally getting the love that she deserves. The level 999 love that she deserves.
Oh, and this dude's like an antisocial type of person where he doesn't really like he keeps to himself. I bet. Interesting concept, I guess.
Not my slice of the
Yeah,
cake, to be
I would not
honest.
watch this. Yeah.
Yeah, not my slice of the cake, but the theme is video games, so let's go on to the
Yeah.
next one.
All right, man. Then we got In Another World with My Smartphone 2, season 2. So we got another sequel combined with an isekai. All right, word, bro. I don't know anything about this, man. It looks like it's an isekai with a bunch of chicks around him.
Mad only tricks, bro. That's
I
the first
bet.
thing I got. I was like, yo, I might join this smartphone.
So is he picking up girls with his smartphone, like with his phone? He's like, yo, bro, I got the iPhone 14, bro.
He is the Rizzler, bro.
All right, moving on, man. So another isekai, man.
This looks interesting. Okay, this looks interesting.
All right. The title's so long it doesn't even show it.
Yeah,
the entire thing. I gotta click on that. So it says, I got a cheat skill in another world and became, oh my god, long, and became unrivaled in the real world too. All right.
Why is that the title, bro? That's a whole ass statement. My man wrote a book, bro. What is he doing?
Oh my god, I love these titles that are super long for no reason.
Bro, what the fuck?
Right. Let's read the synopsis.
This one kind of actually looks interesting. Like, no lie, this one kind of looks interesting.
All right, let's read the synopsis. A chance to come back. A mysterious door stands open, inviting a boy who's been brutally bullied all his life to take a courageous step forward into the unknown. All right. On the other side, he finds a hoard of priceless artifacts in a world as filled with magic as it is with monsters. All right. The most shocking revelation, however, is that he can bring whatever he wants back with him when he returns to Earth. It won't be long before this double life changes him forever. All right, that was kind of I'm gonna lie, that was kind of
weird.
Maybe the synopsis doesn't do justice. I mean, it looks pretty badass. He's got a sword.
It looks badass, but I don't know. Okay, so it has magic, it has monsters. That's a good sign. If we got magic, we got monsters, we got a guy with a big ass sword and a cool ass haircut with a little dog. I don't think we're going wrong here. I don't think we're going
Dude,
wrong.
I think I kind of get it. I feel like the synopsis did a pretty bad job. First of all, I couldn't read that shit. Second of all, dude, all right. It sounds like he can take stuff from the magic world and then go to the regular world, and then from the regular world go to like the isekai world and bring whatever you want. So
okay,
I guess
that makes a bit more sense. That makes it. See, this is why we are here, guys. We kind of condense this information and make it kind of digestible. Like, there's no way. Like, half of these synopsises don't make any sense, but we got you guys, so don't worry.
Hell yeah, we got you. All right, yo, let's move on to the next one. So this one is called Insomniacs After School. So this is another romance one. We got a couple of romance ones out here, bro. So this one's done by Linden Films, which, if you guys don't know, make sure you guys follow our Instagram, where we kind of talk over some news and a lot of stuff like that, and our Twitter. But a lot of Linden Films anime projects from the last season have been delayed. So yeah, that's one thing to keep note. This one, I mean, hopefully it won't get delayed. This is just early speculation. But yeah, man, this is supposed to come April 11th. It looks like it's a romance anime. Kind of has to do with astronomy. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it's like two insomniacs that kind of fell for each other. So that seems pretty cool. A little bit of a like after school type of club romance. I don't know how you feel about this. I'm not a big romance like anime watcher, but yeah, I probably won't watch this. But yeah, who knows?
Bro, I don't. Yeah, so romance is probably something that I probably would never watch, especially if I'm alone. I am not watching a romance anime alone, bro. Any of y'all single guys out there watching romance anime alone, bro? To each their own, but that's kind of soft, bro.
Hey man, bro, I've been there, bro. So I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. Yeah. Hey man, I'm married now, bro. You can't say shit.
That's what I'm saying. You're good to go. Like, I mean, you're good to go. But all the single dudes like me out here, bro. If y'all watching romance, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, man, bro. You know those memes where it's like the guys will welcome you to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's God. For you guys. Man. All jokes aside, man. If you're into romance anime, maybe check this one out. I kind of didn't really read the synopsis, like mad complicated, but it's just because it's something that I probably wouldn't watch. Anyways, let's get into the next one. So this is a comedy, The Dangers in My Heart. So I kind of skimmed through this one earlier. This one is out of pocket, bro. Like, read this real quick.
Okay, but Kyotaru Ichikawa may look like your average middle school student, but in his heart, he dreams of murder. Thus, it is no surprise that the one he wants to kill the most is never far from his mind, the class idol, Anna Yamada. Reading alone in his beloved school library, and inadvertently begins to rendezvous with Yamada, who comes secretly gorge on beloved candies and sweets. Through their interactions, Ichikawa discovers just how much of a ditz. What's that?
It's like clumsy, I think.
Okay. How much of a ditz Yamada is, and can't help but support her from the sidelines. Meanwhile, Yamada herself can't help but teach Ichikawa. These Japanese names, low key, are effing me up. Relentlessly due to his. Okay, I'm gonna read that again from the top. But okay, so I'm honestly just gonna summarize what happens. This is honestly weird as shit, bro. So we have can we go back up?
Yeah.
So we have a middle school kid, right? This kind of reminds me of Assassination Classroom gone wrong. Right? So fucking, it's not like the teachers. It's not like we got a Koro Sensei teaching this kid that to assassinate somebody. We just have this weirdo ass kid. He dreams of murder, but he wants to murder his idol, which is just like, bro,
the class idol, bro. Yeah, right.
Bro, who comes up with this shit, bro? You gotta be on some type of. You gotta be on something to be thinking about this type of shit.
I don't know, man. It's tagged with comedy, bro, but it sounds like a romance. Like, dude was trying to kill the class idol, and he's like, "Nah, bro, she's a ditz, bro. She's funny, man." And I started catching feelings, bro. I don't know what the hell's
criminal investigation, bro. No more than fucking a comedy or romance. It sounds like some like cops or like.
I feel like this is the type of anime that will go under the radar and no one will ever talk about, but it's gonna have some crazy ass plot twist at the end, like she kills him or some shit like that.
Bro, this is the thing is, right? This is middle school, bro. This is
this is pretty dark, man, for a comedy, bro. That shit's dark as fuck.
Bro, and then they kind of rendezvous at like the school library or whatever.
Bro, what are they doing, bro? Right.
This shit is getting fucking weird, bro.
All right, man. Let's get to the next one. All right. So this is the second season of Kuma Bear Punch. All right, I'm definitely not watching this. It's an isekai. It looks weird. Not weird, just something that I wouldn't watch, so I'm gonna skip over that.
Yeah, me either. Take Kuma's name out your mouth too. Come on.
bro, Kuma just means bear, bro. Why you gotta do everything with One Piece?
Oh shit. Nah, yo, Kuma's my boy, bro. You can't have Kuma's name in your mouth like that.
I'm dead. All right. This next one, man.
Wait, that's what it means? Kuma means bear this whole time?
Yeah, it means bear. It means bear.
That makes so much sense now.
Yeah, so he's got the paws and everything, dog.
Bro, that character is just too sick. Literally.
All right, so we got another isekai, man. Summoned to another world for a second time. All right, now this dude has been reincarnated 2 times. They're just coming up with different themes and concepts for
my boy respawning out here like it's hard point.
Yeah,
like,
respawn.
Oh, it's like team deathmatch. He's just respawning, bro. What's going on here? No, but the art looks amazing though. I'm not gonna lie. We have one character holding the sword. Whoa. Oh shit.
Bro. The themes are isekai and harem, bro. So my man, he not only is probably gonna be OP, but bro is probably gonna have some bitches.
Might not want to watch this in the living room. Let's just say that. But the art, it looks like one of them has like a sword that Ichigo would wield.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, I love sword fights. This looks cool. Might not watch it because it's a harem, but I actually might watch it because it's a harem, low-key.
Hey. All right. Teach their own, bro. I ain't say nothing, bro. Low-key. And let me know if it's any good.
I got you, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna analyze it with great detail.
My guy right there. All right, so this next one, A Galaxy Next Door. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna read off the titles at this point because a lot of these at this point aren't as popular. Just for reference, there's a number on this website that we're using to kind of go through the synopsis for each anime. And this top one started off with like 250,000 followers, and now we're down to kind of 40,000 followers. So my apologies if you guys are a fan of these. We just have to keep it short in the interest of keeping the podcast pretty short. But we're kind of gonna go through some of the titles, and we're just gonna look at the pictures at this point. So yeah, man, Galaxy Next Door. It's a comedy, romance, supernatural. Looks alright, man. It looks like there's a family out here, bro. So it seems cool.
It's like it's like a new family or something coming to I don't know, a new home. Maybe that kind of reminds me. I don't know. Just off this picture, it kind of reminds me of the Grudge.
The Grudge. That's hilarious, man. Yeah. It kind of does look like that.
It's like that home is kind of not safe. Some shit's about to happen. That's right. What it feels like. Okay, let's go on to the next.
All right, so we got Heavenly Delusion, man. It's a sci-fi anime. All right, production IG. It's pretty cool.
Production IG, is that a famous studio?
Yeah, they've done some pretty good works. I can't remember some off the top of my head, but I've definitely seen that name around. All right, man. Let's move on. Oh, it looks like there's robots in this. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks kind of interesting, honestly. Yeah. The art at least. Okay, okay. Honestly, I think we should just go through the titles and the titles, when they're coming out, and what genre themes they are, and just go through it like that, because we want to give as much information as possible.
All right, man. So we got My Home Hero coming out April 2nd. It's done by Tezuka Productions, and it looks like it's adult cast, organized crime. So it seems pretty cool. It does look like I saw another promotional picture for this earlier when it was announced. It kind of looks like a detective dude, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let's moving on to this. This is written by a GOAT right here, Eden Zero second season, which I'm pretty sure is coming to Netflix. If you don't know, I mean, I want you to tell me what this character looks like, this animation style. You probably won't be able to tell.
Oh shit, My Hero?
No. Look, I don't know if I can't zoom in further.
Seven Deadly Sins.
No, it's not. So Eden Zero is written by Hiro Mashima, who is
I don't know that. Okay, wait.
He's the author behind probably the best anime of all time, Fairy Tail. So no, just playing. I'm playing.
That's why I'm like, now I see the Natsu in that dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I see Natsu in this dude. I see Natsu.
And that's Lucy. That's Lucy right there. And he has a cat named Happy. Okay. Like no joke, the cat's name is literally Happy.
No way. Okay, This I might give a try. Only because I shit on Fairy Tail heavily.
Yo, real talk though, the first season was a lot more interesting. Like it was pretty dark, and it wasn't like power of friendship type shit. Like it was actually pretty decent.
Yo, now I see Natsu in this dude. That's actually funny as hell.
Yeah, and one cool thing with this, it has to do with space. So like they're up in space and shit. And
it's a shonen, right?
Yeah, it's a shonen. Okay. It's pretty good, man. I actually really enjoyed the first season. All right, so let's get on to the next one. The reason why Raeliana ended up at the Duke's mansion. So it looks like a fantasy romance.
What?
It's an isekai reincarnation, bro. We got another isekai in this, John. All right, moving on. Skip to Loafer, or Skip and Loafer. Looks like it's done by looks like it's done by PA Works. Looks like a school theme. All right, pretty cool. It's a drama. Moving on, Dead Mount Death Play. Ooh,
this kind of looks cool.
That's a heavy name, bro. Like this shit sounds dark.
Heavy name, yo. That's a heavy image right there, bro. That shit looks cool as hell. Look at the top left.
Actually, does look like it's going hard, right? Ooh. Yep. Action, fantasy, supernatural, reincarnation.
This is something I might give a try. This shit look cool.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Moving on, man. We got Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury Season 2. So we got another sequel. If you guys have watched the first one, you probably watched the second one.
Did you watch that? Mobile whatever?
No, I haven't.
It got pretty popular, I know that. I never watched it.
Yeah, it is really popular. All right, I'm just gonna quickly go through all these. Just
I think
there's too many to list all of them.
Yeah, there's way too.
But as far as I know, none of these ones are really up there like that. I mean, Birdie Wing. This is another one that I know is pretty popular. It's basically like a golf anime with two girls, so that's pretty cool. So that's getting a second season. Oh, honestly, this one's mad sus, bro. The Marginal Service, bro. Oh. I saw the promotional picture. It was just a bunch of naked dudes. So like, yeah, man.
Yo, I think we should go over which ones that we're going to watch out of. Yeah, because there's so many out here. We could go on forever. We could keep reading them. Anime is so huge and it's so broad now that like we can. Oh, you want to go over the movies first?
Yeah, I just want to go over
Yeah.
this one last
Okay.
movie,
Oh
dog,
hell
and
yeah,
then we'll go
bro.
into it. So unfortunately, this movie got delayed, which was supposed to come out basically at the end of March. So it was supposed to come out like right now, but it's coming June 16th, and that is Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King. I saw the trailer or the promotional picture, and that shit was epic, man. I'm happy we're finally getting it on Netflix, man. It's gonna be dope. I don't know if it'll come to theaters, unfortunately,
Is this the
but
first? This is the first Black Clover
first
movie.
Black Clover movie, man.
Let's fucking go, bro. It's about time. It's about
It's about
fucking
time they
time.
put respect, right?
Yeah, bro. It's about time, bro. Black
Sir.
Clover is the go. For anyone who doesn't know our takes, Black Clover is the GOAT new gen anime. No questions asked, no debates, no nothing. Straight up, both of us think that. So yeah. But
All right,
definitely
all
gonna
right,
watch
yeah.
that movie for
All
sure.
right, let's get into it, man. So what we'll be watching.
Demon Slayer
So
for a fact. Yeah.
Demon Slayer, easy, bro. That's a watch. Everybody knows everyone's gonna be watching Demon Slayer. That's gonna be the most trending shit on TikTok, man. And that's gonna be everywhere. Then we got Doctor Stone. I know me and you were both watching that.
We are definitely watching that. Boys, let us know if you guys want us to do a watch party or something. Okay, we've never
Yes.
done anything like it. We haven't. But I do want to start doing watch parties with y'all for sure. And especially when it comes to like new seasons or like new episodes, new movies, like anything that's really hyped, I am down to watch it with y'all. Let's have a party. Let's get it. Let's just
Yes.
enjoy the show together.
Please join the Discord, man. We want all you guys to join, man. This shit's gonna be fun, bro. So please join up and we'll do a watch party there.
Yeah,
All right, man.
100%.
Next one's Hell's Paradise, bro. That's a lock, bro. The first original new anime coming out. I'm watching that shit easy.
Yeah, same for sure.
If I have time, I'll check out Konosuba. I know you won't because you haven't seen the originals.
Yeah.
If you guys like funny ass anime, man, and you watched the first ones or you haven't, highly recommend you guys check it out. It is mad funny. All right, man. Then we got Oshinoko. I might or might not. I don't know about you.
Yeah, the AI one. Nah, I'm good.
So yeah. All right, man. And then to kind of round it off, I know me and you both will be watching Marshall, so Marshall's up there.
Marshall, I'm gonna go into it kind of biased. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go into it kind of biased, but
you're going into it to hate on hate on the guy. Oh, man.
I'm going into it to not. I'm not going into it to hate on the guy. I'm going into it to defend my boy Asta. There's a big difference.
That's fair. That's fair, man. That's fair. All right, man. And I'll be watching Ranking Kings. I know you probably won't. And then to top it off, Eden Zero second season. I'm watching it.
Eden Zero?
Made by the GOAT. Yeah. Made by the GOAT. You know, hero out here, bro. My man Fairy Tail, bro. Making characters that look
I'm going to watch it only because of how much I hate on Fairy Tail. So I'm one
watch
of those,
the first season, dog. Trust, bro.
I'm one of those people that hates on something for a legitimate reason. Like I'm not gonna just be like, those people that be hating on like One Piece just to hate on One Piece, like
just because it's long, because people like it.
Just because it's long, or other people don't like it. I'm not one of those. I'll give it a try, and then I'll tell you my initial thoughts, but I'm not gonna hate it off rip. But Fairy Tail I watched for a very, very long time before I hated it. So like, yeah. I gave it a try.
All right, man. To kind of wrap it off, man, the ones that we're watching for sure are going to be like the sequels, Doctor Stone, obviously Demon Slayer, and a couple of these other ones, like Hell's Paradise. And then if we have time, this is me personally, then I'll check out some of the Oshinokos of the world, Konosuba's, Ranking Kings. But most likely I will be watching. This is a very jam-packed anime season. It's hype, bro, and it feels like it's only getting better with July coming up, man. So yeah, with that being said, that is pretty much it for this episode of what we'll be watching of this anime season.
All I know is, anime is headed into a very, very good direction, firstly. Secondly, I think that anime itself is growing. And as anime grows, we want to grow with anime too. And we are serious about building this community. So hit up that Discord and we're going to be active there. Want to ask us any personal questions? You want to ask us any questions about anime? We're always there, so just hit us up and we'll get back to you.
Well, all right, guys. Yeah. With that being said, peace out, guys. Make sure you guys join our Discord, follow our Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff. That being said, we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Anime Plus. Peace out, guys, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Peace.